Hello and welcome to this video on how to solve algebraic determinants, the kind of question that you'll usually get in an FP4 paper. Now, we're going to go and take the matrix A, B, C, B, C, C, A, B, B plus C, C plus A, and A plus B. Now, the chances are, if you get a question like that in your FP4 paper, it will be asking you to either take out a factor, or it will ask you to simply just factorise it, in terms of 4 linear factors or as many linear factors as you want. So, let's start. Now, I don't know about you, but the most immediate thing I can think of is to add column 3 to column 1. Remembering that you can add rows, minus rows, add columns, minus columns, but you cannot multiply anything. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add row 3 to row 1. So we have A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, I know that gets annoying quickly, BC, CA, AB, B plus C, C plus A, and A plus B. Now then, as you can see, all we've done is added row 3 to row 1. Now, as you can see, we have 3 factors of A plus B plus C, which means we can now take A plus B plus C as a factor out. So therefore, we can simply write A plus B plus C, lots of 1, 1, 1, BC, B plus C, CA, C plus A, and AB, A plus B. Now that we've taken out one factor, we can do a number of other things. First of all, in order to make our lives a little easier, the first thing we should really do is cancel out some of these 1s, so, minus some rows from each other. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this. We're going to take row 3 from row 2 and row 2 from row 1, like this. Always remember to write out the factors you've taken out on the left, because it will give a handy reminder to the examiner of what you've actually done. So in this case, we're going to keep the bottom row the same, so AB, A plus B. Then we're going to do 1 minus 1, which is 0, CA minus AB, which you can simply write as A lots of C minus B. And then we've done C plus A minus A plus B. So C plus A minus A cancels the A's, C minus B. And then on the top row, we would have done BC minus A minus CA, so we can take out C and just write B minus A. And then we can do B plus C minus C plus A, which just gives us B minus A. Now then, I appreciate that I've kind of jumped 2 steps at once here, so I'm going to just draw a little diagram on the side of what that would look like, 1 step at a time. So what we would have, oh sorry, there should be a 0 there as well. We should have 0, BC minus AC, and then BC minus AC, CA minus AB, and then at the bottom we should just have AB, 0 and 1. With the column on the furthest right, I believe you can all work out what I've done there to get the answer I've got, but that one can be a bit confusing because I've already just taken out a factor. Now then, as you've noticed, maybe on the top row and the middle row, we can also now just take out a factor of C minus B, and also of B minus A. So that leaves us with A plus B plus C. Remember to write out the factors on the left, C minus B, B minus A, and then we have 0, 0, 1, because remember you can take infinite factors out of 0, C, A, 1, 1, A, B, A plus B. Now then, now we have it just in that form, we can use the determinant on it. Now, as you've probably gathered, it would be better to use the determinant on the row along the side, and 0 lots of anything will be 0. So the only determinant we actually have to do is of this bit. Excuse me while I draw a slightly strange and slightly weird box around it. So we only have to do C minus A. So therefore our determinant will simply just be, will give us the factor C minus A, which means that we can write this matrix in terms of 4 linear factors. These factors are A plus B plus C, C minus B, B minus A, and C minus A. That is how you would do a determinants question. So if you have any problems with this kind of thing, you can refer back to this to kind of see how one of the more simple ones will go. There will be some nasty ones, and there are always nasty questions with determinants in the exam board, but either have a look at the stages that you can go through to get this, or simply think, you know, can I add this row to this row? Can I add this row to this row? Remember, if you've got a 1 or a 0, you can take infinite amounts out of it. I'll bid you adieu, and please like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time.